So we will discuss about polygons in this video. We have here definition. So polygon is from the root Greek words polus, many, and gonos, angle. So literally it means many angles. So it is composed of at least 3 coplanar points. And if you connect the points, which are actually the vertices or the endpoints, the non-collinear segments, the segments when you connect the points that are sides, and they should only intersect at the endpoints. So the sides must only intersect at the endpoints. So which figures here are polygons? Okay, so the yellow, yes, that's a polygon. As you can see, the endpoints, the sides rather, 3 sides only meet or intersect at their vertices or their endpoints. The green is not, because as you can see, the sides do not meet at the endpoints. So this side meet here. This is the endpoint supposedly. This is the endpoint and another endpoint. So no side should like extend. Okay, for this one, it is not a polygon because it has this arc. So a polygon again is only made up of non-collinear segments. So right here, this part is not a segment. These two are segments, but this one is not. This is an arc. Okay, number 4, rather the blue. Yes, it's a polygon. As you can see, there is no extension of sides. Every side meet at their vertices or their endpoints, and it is made up of segments. And for this one, if you did not notice, so this is actually apologies for the color, you cannot see it. It's actually not meeting here at the endpoint. So what are the parts of polygons? Again, we have vertices. So vertices, no, the endpoints where the sides meet. So we can name them vertex A. So we have to use the word vertex. BC, and right here we have D, E, F, G, H, I, J, X, K rather as the vertices. So the plural is vertices, singular is vertex. Next we have the sides. So the sides, yeah, the segments form. So we have side AB, AC, and BC. And right here we have many sides. Okay. Next we have the interior angles. Right there. Okay, we can also name the interior angles by the vertex. So you can name this interior angle A lang. This one is interior angle B, and interior angle is the same with these 8 interior angles of this polygon, the blue one. So to name a polygon, you need all vertices in consecutive order. So for example, for the triangle, you have polygon ABC, ACB, or CAB, for as long as it is named consecutive vertices, all vertices. For the blue, you have D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. You can also start with K, then J, I, H, E. So just start anywhere. Just pick one vertex and name it consecutively until you use the every vertices, every vertex rather. So there are types of polygon. We have convex, where if you extend the side, it will never intersect the interior, and the otherwise it's the non-convex, or we also name it as concave. So when you extend a side, it intersects its interior. So right here, this is a convex, because no matter if you extend all the sides do not, the extension rather does not intersect the interior. But for the case of the blue polygon, okay, apologies. As you can see, one example is enough. If we extend side EF, right here you can see that this part here intersects the interior. So it's a concave or non-convex. Or concave, cave, from the word cave, it cave. it caves towards the interior. It caves toward the center. As you can see, there is no caving here. Okay, concave. The other one is convex. Alright, so consecutive vertices, what are these? So consecutive. So they are endpoints of a side of a polygon. For example, this one, side DE. So D and E vertices are consecutive. A and B, A and C, B and C. Okay, they are consecutive if they are from the same side. F and G, J and H, H and I and J, J and K. Consecutive, okay? Consecutive sides, so they have the same vertex. Example, AB and AC, so their common vertex is AB, AB and BC. So B and AC and BC, C. So if they have the same vertex, then they are consecutive sides. Okay, we have also from this, so you can just read that. Consecutive angles, angles sharing a common side. So, for example, A and B are consecutive. They share side AB. We also have B and C. They share BC. And same goes with this one. A diagonal. A diagonal is a segment created by non-consecutive vertices. Okay, example, EG. If you connect E and G vertices, you get a diagonal. Same with GK and KI. Okay. Now we have classifications as well of polygons according to the number of sides, which you must somewhat at least familiarize or maybe memorize. So if you have 3 sides, 4, 5, what are the names of these? So for 3, that's what we call triangle. For 4, quadrilateral. 5, pentagon. 6 hexagon, 7 heptagon, 8 octagon, 9 nonagon, 10 decagon. So for n sides, so generally we call it an n-gon. For example, 100 sides, we just call it 100-gon. Okay, but actually there are really names for these, but let's just simplify our lives. Okay, let's just name them by the number of sides. So right here is quadrilateral ABCD, ABCD. We have pentagon, LMNOP. We have here hexagon, QRSTUV, QRSTUV, yeah, it's named consecutive. Triangle, WXY, and heptagon, EFGHIJK. So just name them consecutively. Just pick any vertex where to start with. Okay, we can also name the polygons by the measures of their sides and angles. So if the polygon has all of its sides congruent, then we call that equilateral. Lateral just means sides. Equal. Equiangular, so equal angles, angular angles. So if they have all angles congruent, and regular if both the polygon is both equilateral and equiangular. Okay, apologies for this. Equilateral and equiangular. They have the same sides and at the same time they have the same angle, so they are regular. So for this, we only have equilateral, as you can see. Quadrilateral, CHAR. So the only equal here are the sides. So equilateral siya. It has 4 sides, quadrilateral, and we name it CHAR. We started with C. Okay, for this one, what do you think? Okay, this is regular pentagon, MEOWZ. So as you can see, the sides are the same in measure, 7 meters, and the angles are the same in measure, 108 degrees. So that is equilateral and equiangular at the same time. So this is called regular, a pentagon with 5 sides. And the name MEOWZ, we started with M and we rotated consecutively. And for this, what is this? This is a irregular. Irregular, no equal side and no equal angle. So irregular polygon, but this is a triangle. Irregular triangle, DUP.